What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Final Boss Garage. I'm Josh Blasey, and today we are doing truck things. In case you didn't see my last video, this is my new to me 2017 Silverado Z71 LTZ. It has quite a bit of modifications done to it already. When I purchased the truck 6 months ago, this is basically how it came. 17-inch methods, 35s, 6-inch BDS lift, Fox Racing Series double adjustables with the resis. We got amp power running boards, leather interior, hard tonneau cover. Initially, I really liked that this truck was quiet. I jumped in it, I cruised, it was smooth. But after 6 months, I missed that grunt sound. You know, I need something a little bit manlier. So today, we're finally going to change that. I am super excited. I am a huge Black Widow fan, so I just picked this up. It's a Venom 300, 3-inch in, 3-inch out, single exit. I picked up a 4-inch exhaust tip, 4.5-inch exhaust bezel, or 4.5-inch exhaust bezel, 4.5-inch hole saw, because we are going to be doing something exciting. Stock exhaust exits right there, and that's just kind of lame for me. I'd like to do something a little different, make the truck stand out just a little more. So I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and cut a hole right here, and then we'll have the exhaust stick out just a little bit. It might have to be higher, I'm not sure. Now, I'm not gonna cut the hole myself. Not that I have any issues cutting holes in things. It's just, I'm gonna have a shop run the exhaust. So I'm just going to supply the muffler and whatnot, but I don't want to pre-cut the hole in a bad location that's going to make the routing complicated for him. So I'm going to run to the exhaust shop first, let them take a look at it, have them give me the okay on where to cut it, or if they don't mind cutting it, I'll just let them cut it, and we'll have them route it out, and then hopefully we got a sweet rumbly sounded truck. I didn't want anything too crazy. I'm not building a race truck. I don't care about going fast. I do have a sleeping baby most of the time when I leave in the morning at 6 a.m. for work, and I'm not the kind of neighbor. I'm considerate of my neighbors. How about that? So I just want a nice mellow tone and just something with a little more aggressiveness. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, and then jump down in the comment section and tell me what your favorite brand exhaust is. Mine is torn between Black Widow and Corsa, but Corsa's got some negative points with me as I've ran a few of their setups and they tend to blow out baffles. I've had Black Widow on my last Camaro and I really enjoyed it. So say bye, and we're gonna get to this. Let's do one last pull on stock exhaust. All you hear is the cold air intake. That was it. Don't really hear much other than the cold air intake. Fuck, dude. Perfect, man. All right. I mean, that's as fucking good as that's gonna get. Cutting the hole using the hole saw sucks because look at the wobble. Can't really tell because my hands are shaky, but it's wobbling. It's far from true. Alright, so we're gonna probably cut from like here and then get rid of all this. We're gonna run back here and then we're gonna go over the frame and out. She gone. Straight through. So it's got quite a few sharp edges, so I'm gonna try to hit it with a file real quick without scratching anything. Just before. So this is the plan. I gotta find a way to hold it in place while I rivet it in and do my drills. So I think I'm gonna wrap paper towels or something, cram it in there to try to also hold this in place. I'm out here in the middle of a parking lot because it's already 102 degrees outside in Vegas, and this is shade out here. There was none in front of my house. My baby's sleeping. All right, so current plan, put the hole saw in there. It's gonna help me center this ring. And then I'm gonna hold the ring there, and I'm going to drill out my holes, and then we're gonna lay some rivets. Now this is not a completely flat surface, so it's not going to be perfect. All right, hopefully I don't mess this up because I've never used a rivet gun before. I just bought this and it didn't come with instructions. So that's sweet. I'm just going to cram that in the hole. All right, that wasn't bad except for me just scratching the shit out of my truck afterwards with the little tailpiece of that. All right, well that wasn't hard, so. All right, looks pretty good. It does seem like it's still pretty sharp and exposed right there. I don't like that. I'm gonna try, I have skinnier files at home. I'm gonna definitely file that down. But looks wise, came out good. Let's go do some drive-bys. So I've had the exhaust finished for a couple weeks now. I haven't had a chance to get any sound clips and stuff, but I've had the truck sitting for a day or so. So let's go ahead and check out a cold start. All right, we just had the car running, so this isn't a cold start, and the exhaust quiets down significantly once it warms up. Honestly, it sounds like a high performance car would stock, so it's not anything too aggressive. It's kind of the perfect exhaust for my situation. I do have a baby. I wake up every morning at 6 a.m. and I leave the house, and I don't want anything too crazy that's going to wake up my babies. But I also don't want it to seem stock either. I do wish it was a little louder, and I'm really surprised at how quiet and tame it is currently. I've had Black Widow exhausts on my other Camaro and on another Camaro. but both of those were dual exhaust, no cats, and I think the cats is where I'm losing a lot of audio. You can hear me. You can have a conversation. My baby still sleeps in the car, so I'm really happy. But if you're looking for something really loud and aggressive, I don't think the 300 is the option. I think you should go with either a 250 or the one step up above the neighbor hater. I forget which one it is. But all in all, I'm really happy. I hope this video kind of helps somebody else out in case they're looking to try to figure out, you know, what the Silverado or Sierra sounds like with just a muffler swap out. I don't think taking that extra 3 feet off really changes much for the sound. I think if we were to ditch the cats, we would have a lot more sound, and it would probably be closer to what I really want. But I'm really holding back with having a baby and stuff. So, but anyways, I hope you guys like this. I know it's nothing too crazy. It's just an exhaust idea I've always wanted to do. And I'll see you next time.